Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading for the week of February 20th. This week, definitely check out astrojar.com for more awesome readers and astrologers. Also, a lot of people have been asking if I stopped doing monthlies. No, I did not. Just when I was sick the past couple of months, just had to take a break. But the good news is, right after I get done with these videos, I'm going to be doing readings for March, and those will be up either by the weekend or very early next week. So, like I said, no, and I'm getting right back to them. But let's see. This week you actually have two aces. You start off with the ace of clubs. You have the ace of hearts as well. You're the second sign to get two aces this week. Very interesting. And very good for new beginnings. Whenever you have two aces, it's kind of like starting something over. Sunday we have the final Pisces eclipse. That could be very interesting for you. Could be starting a lot of things over. This is a very good card for learning new things. It's also a great card for socializing, actually gaining things from friends, whether it be like literally gaining something like money or gaining knowledge or some sort of assistance from friends and the people around you. So it's a very good card. Also an excellent card for communications this week. Whenever you have like clubs cards, these very strong clubs cards, it's very good for any of you who are involved in any types of communication at work or even just in your own personal life. Next you have the Ten of Spades. Ten of Spades is a card of disappointments for sure, having dealt with disappointments in the past. A lot of you could be thinking about those disappointments today. So definitely let those disappointments go. If you're like worried about a lot of stuff, let those worries go. This card actually represents, it's kind of like a death card. It represents moving past all those things. And again, you have two aces. Two aces is kind of like death card as well in a lot of ways. It represents, transformation and moving past difficulties. So in a lot of ways, I think that you're just like leaving a lot of stuff behind. And, maybe that's where the disappointments are coming up. You're just, leaving stuff behind and you're just thinking about it. So don't be too worried about that. Next, you have the Jack of Clubs. Could be somebody who's interested in you, for sure. I think for a small percentage of you, just looking at what's going on here, you could be thinking about a past relationship with a fire sign. And it probably would have ended over the summer, and you might still be thinking about it today. So again, I feel like that's true for a small percentage of you. For the rest of you, I think that this is you just being very goal-oriented at this time, thinking, and very future-oriented, I should say, as well. Really focused on the future, which I feel like is a good position for Gemini to be in right now. Very good for you to be mostly in the future. A lot of people say that you kind of want to be just a little bit in the past, but mostly kind of thinking towards the future. I actually think it's better to be present, just be in kind of the now, if you will, is kind of the better position to be in. But still a good card for kind of future planning and things like that. Next, you have the Seven of Clubs. I think a lot of Geminis are looking for a career change, thinking about career changes, or even thinking about relationship changes. Seven of Clubs represents kind of you having built yourself maybe into like a prison or something that you don't want to do anymore, and now you're looking for a way out. It's actually a good card. It represents action. It says that you're going to be doing the things you need to do to get out of your situation. You're going to be putting the work in. You're going to be making it happen. But a lot of you could be having those thoughts about work and being like, I'm not really 100% happy here, or even a relationship, and you could be like, I'm really not happy in this relationship, and you could be looking for ways to get out of it. Next, you have the Ace of Hearts. Again, great card. Represents emotional happiness. It's like the Ace of Cups. Your emotions overflowing this week, feeling very happy. It can be a good love card as well. You have that Jack of Clubs. That could represent somebody who is interested in you. Again, I think Gemini does really well with some fire signs like Leo. Definitely, it depends on what else is in their chart, but I think, if you have a Leo that comes in to you this week, that could be definitely interesting relationship-wise. This is also a great card for family. Family, for some of you, could be very important this week. And for the rest of you, this could even be like a new social group or friends. Like I said, as I always say, not to beat a dead horse, but I think 2017 is an amazing year to join new social groups or new meetup groups or get new groups of friends. Anything having to do with new friends, very much highlighted this week. And you even have all these clubs cards. Clubs represent friends, new friends, because you have the Ace of Clubs, newness. So definitely a good year for that. And finally, you have this Six of Diamonds. Very good card for starting anything new, looking for new groups of friends. But most importantly, it does say that you're on a new path. you're also kind of on the right path as well. You know, there's a clear path down the middle here, so it says that you're going in the right direction. Great card for momentum. Can represent breakups and breakups holding you back. So again, if you're one of those people who had a breakup over the summer, try to let that go, because it could be the thing that is holding you back from moving forward. But other than that, it's just great for business and making money as well. But it looks like a great week, so thank you for watching and enjoy your week.